Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a lot shorter than usual and a little more laid back. I just wanted to do a Q&A video with a face up in the background so you have something to watch while I answer some frequently asked questions. So let's get into it. Okay, so for my first question and probably my most asked question is what got me into doll customization? So I don't really have a concrete answer for what got me into customizing. Honestly, I've been watching the hobby for years before I actually got into it. Started with like my Froggy stuff, Hexgian, Delightful, Moonlight Jewel, the usual top people in customizing, and then I don't know, whenever I made a TikTok account, I saw people doing customizations on TikTok and I was like, this looks really fun. I don't know why I never really got into it, and then I just started. So that question kind of leads into the next one, which is, can we see the first doll that you ever customized? So if I can find a picture, I should put it up right now. I believe it was an Abby Abominable that I customized from a My Froggy Stuff video, and trying to make her look like Rainbow Dash, but I just repainted over the factory eyes and the factory lips, and it was so not the best looking, but it was a start, and that was when I was probably 13 or something, and I've come a long way. The next question is, how long have you been customizing dolls? So I can't really say like in total how long. The first custom doll I ever did, I think I was like 12 or 13, but consistently customizing dolls has been almost 2 years, I think. A year and a couple months or something like that. I'm still pretty new to the hobby, I think, but I have done enough repaints that I feel I've made significant growth, if I can say that. I'm not really sure. How old are you? PS, love your work. Thank you very much. I am 20. I just turned 20 about a week ago, I think. Wow. It's crazy. I don't really feel any different though. I still feel like I just graduated high school. Do you also have other hobbies? So aside from customizing dolls, I love to play video games, but I also love drawing and painting. I used to exclusively do drawing and painting like all throughout high school. That was like my main thing. What kinds of colored pencils do you use for face detailing? By the way, I love your work. Thank you. I use Derwent watercolor pencils. I had to think about that for a second. My friend introduced me to using these pencils, and I have not gone back to any other brand because these ones work so well. What is your favorite doll to work on? So I mainly stick to using Ever After High and Monster High, but if you want a more specific answer, I think my favorite face mold to repaint is probably Draculaura's because it's really soft and cute, and it's kind of hard to mess up a Draculaura face, if I'm being honest. Like, she always looks cute. What is your favorite thing about doll customization, and what is your least favorite thing? Okay, so my favorite thing is really easy. Obviously, it's the face up process. Although it is very nerve-wracking and tedious, I feel like it's what really makes a custom doll is redoing the face, because you don't really change the mold most of the time. Like, you can still tell what doll it was, but now it looks completely different if you put a different face on it. So that's my favorite thing. And my least favorite part is doing the reroute. I mean, like, it takes so long and it's so boring, and I don't know how people find doing a reroute relaxing. It's just, I always get like a callus on my fingers whenever I do reroutes. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, let me know. But yeah, I just hate it so much. I wish I had one of those reroute machines that they have in like China or whatever when they do Barbies and stuff. I'll put a video in. What's something that makes you smile every time you see it? Probably this cat Like a real answer though, I smile every time I see a new doll that one of my friends made. Favorite doll in your collection? So this is really hard because I'm very thankful to have a lot of dolls in my collection, but my favorite out of all of them is probably my Pulip Akemi, because I wanted that doll for literal years, and then when I started making my own money, I bought that doll. That was like my first big doll investment, and I'm really happy I finally bought that doll. So yeah. Okay, so my last question for today that I'm going to answer is, what are your doll plans for the future? So I don't want to get into too much detail, but I have a lot of dolls planned, or a lot of dolls that I want to make. I have set up like a doll custom wish list for this year. Here is like a preview of some of them. So I kind of just add to this list as I get inspiration, and I've cut out some of the dolls that are coming up soon, so you don't know exactly what I'm working on right now, but I have some exciting dolls coming very soon that I can't wait to share. But speaking of that, I don't know if I will be uploading a video next week because my doll that I'm currently working on is taking me a lot longer than I expected. So I'm sorry about that, if there's any of you looking forward to weekly videos. But so yeah, I had a lot of fun doing a Q&A. It's a lot different. I don't have to talk about the same thing, you know, just how I did this face up or how I prepped the doll. But if you're interested in that and you want to have more of Q&A style stuff, just let me know in the comments and I would be happy to continue with it. So thank you so much for watching. This was my Cottagecore style face up. It's a birthday gift for one of my friends. I hope she likes it. But yeah, if you want to see more from me, you can find me on Instagram. I sell a lot of my dolls on my Etsy shop. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!